Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online. We are here in Angmar in Orgher, and obviously we are going to be doing some more of Book 6, and we are currently on Chapter 2, we just need to talk to this guy. But before we do that, obviously, let's have a look at our Hobbit gift of the day. And I was looking up before I started recording this episode, 160 bucks. That's quite good, because marks are account-wide. So currently, we have 1,092 marks. Quite a lot of medallions as well. And there's 2 seals I got randomly one time. And also some Stars of Merit, because I've actually been trying to do epic battles recently on my other account. So yeah, I looked up basically how far we are away from getting the travel skill for here, because it's quite a ways to get here. Because obviously this is where we are. This is... where is it? Angmar, North Downs. This is our closest travel skill at the moment. So I went to look at how long until we get that, and we actually get that at level 44, and we are currently level 42, and 8,000, basically 9,000 XP off of level 43, so pretty much one level away. And I also just realized we are like super far away from the guy we actually need to talk it to. I thought it was the kind of main chief guy. I guess I was wrong, so yeah, we can go talk to this guy. And let's carry on with Book 6, and hopefully we can level up today. Probably won't, but depends on how much XP we get from these guys, enemy-wise. We just get quite nice money out of this, so... oh, he doesn't even know who we are. That's great. So, take a rubbing from a lesser watching stone. Let's have a look where that is. It's pretty far away. That's going to be fun. And I actually think this is going to be a bit of an issue for us. Actually, having a look at it, what level quest is this? 44, so it's not that bad. It's definitely not, you know, like level 47 or something. And since we obviously leveled up, you know, nearly 3 times last episode, you know, we're doing, you know, we're a bit closer now. So these guys are also level 42, so we're not at a point where they're high, like a really high level in front of us, but we're not also at the time where they ignore us, like the enemies on the way here. Because all those drakes and the matron drakes and the like lizardy things I can't remember the name of, those guys currently just ignore us. So yeah, we're lucky there, but these guys will attack us. And I just noticed we got quite a ton of XP from that. So we got 22 silver and 75 copper, and that was fun. We got 2,600 XP, and you know, if we carry on the same for this one, that's going to get us to 4,000, and assuming like these give a decent amount of XP, and if we have to kill any of them, then that'll also be good. Another thing I found out, oh, this is the closest one. I guess maybe we don't have to worry too much about going to that one. Maybe it's just a choice, you can go there if you want. And maybe this one is closer but has more enemies in the way. That could be a thing. You are an enemy. Oh, you're a like boss type enemy. How about we try and get you, because you're going to also be in my path, and I think I also want to see XP-wise what you're going to give me. But another thing on the way here I noticed is we actually got part of a deed. As you can see in the deed log, we have the villages of the Earthkin 1 out of 4. So we found this place called Lemma Cotti, or Coty, one of the two. How much XP? 267. We got some padded shoes of vigor. We also got a beryl shard, which is actually something we can probably sell for like a little bit on the auction hall. Some people do want those every so often. And we also got well-kept mathams, so that is cool. We'll do that, and we can hold on to the other stuff just to sell it. So let's get back onto our horse. I think it would be quite amusing, actually. I just thought if we just put this sunny, what is it? What's it called? Sunny summer kite. Just imagine putting that up in this place, which is kind of bleak. It's probably quite amusing. So here is the lesser watching stone, which actually, as you see, has like a radius thing that it will damage us. Not damage us, but give us like a debuff, I think it is. So that's fun. I also want to see now, XP wise, that was like a boss type enemy. I want to see the XP change between a boss and so I think it was technically it would be an elite and a normal thing. So the elite gave us, probably not an elite, I'm just going to say that, gave us 267, and this gave us 233 for a normal. And these guys have pretty much like half the health, so it's probably quite a good thing. I also noticed that enemy gave us 21 silver and 20 copper. Pretty much a quest's worth of silver and copper. Almost. Like, a few off. But now we collected the Watching Stone rubbing. So I guess we'll be off back to the location. So this was quite quick. I'll probably skip towards getting back because obviously, you know, it's a little away. This is where that travel skill would come in real handy, which I'm glad we get fairly soon. But yeah, we'll see what the next quest is, and depending on how many quests we get done, we might level up today. If we get like this quest, and if we get 2 more quests done after this, we'll level up today. But if not, we'll probably level up in the next episode, which is, I think, fine. So yeah, I'll see you back when we get to this guy, and we'll accept the next quest from him. Right, we're coming up on the guy now. I think this is, yeah, there he is. We will obviously accept or finish this quest up. Oh, that is definitely an improvement, so I definitely want to get that done today. I mean, that gives us 9 will. We don't really care about the will thing that we currently have. I don't really care about will as much. I have to do a bit of research into actually what will gives us, probably before I understand that I'm probably screwing myself over by not really investing in it. And it gives us 28 morale. This new one gives us 97 morale, which is obviously a lot more anyway, and also gives us 96 power, which is always a nice thing as well. So what do we have to do? Collect a heart from a lifeless Watching Stone. Where is that? Down here. Okay, that's a little far away. So what I'm going to do is we'll travel over to that location. We'll see if we can easily get this done. And then we'll probably have to kill some enemies. Actually, how much? That gives us 4,000 XP. So if we do this quest, I think we should level up if they carry on with the same sort of, yeah, level 45. So these guys are leveling up quite quickly. This should definitely get us to level 43 once we level up. Once we complete it, rather. So yeah, I guess I'll travel all the way down here. Hopefully I don't get killed or anything. Hopefully we should be fine. I think we should. And I should probably keep to the paths, to be fair. And yeah, I'll see you there, and we will collect this heart that we are supposed to be getting, and then we'll end off for the episode. So I'll see you once we are over there. Okay, so we're approaching now. We're about 200 meters off, and yeah, as you can see, there are a ton of enemies in this location. A lot of them, you know, they're very easily to, you know, get past. You don't have to really worry about bumping into them if you're clever about it. These guys are probably going to be our only issue, because this is the lifeless Watching Stone, and I just have to hope they aren't close enough that they are going to aggro us. So there isn't a heart in that one, so we're going to have to go find another one. I guess we can continue pressing delete. That's a generally good key to be pressing when this sort of thing's happening, because it won't select enemies. Tab should select enemies. As you can see, it should be switching between all of them. Oh, we got the heart. That's good. But yeah, tab's doing all that. Delete will send you to like the closest item sort of thing. That's what I use when I do the farming stuff. It makes it a lot easier than having to click on it, because then you can just keep your mouse on make. You make and you wait for it to do that. Delete you, and then, you know, that harvests it. And, you know, it's very good if you're trying to find items, especially from the summer event. I remember when we had to find where the like drinking challenge thing was, not the in-league stuff, but the dwarves drinking race thing. Trying to find the stuff for him, and also when we're at the fishing place, trying to find all the fishing stuff. If you just keep on pressing delete, it's really good, because it'll just, you know, some of those less seeable things are a lot easier to find that way. But that is beside the point. We have now got the thing we need. We can bring the cracked stone heart to the dude again back in Orca, and that should get us up to level 43, which will be good. And speaking of level 43, we also have a point to spend, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until we get to level 43, because then we have 2 points to spend. And I feel like if we have 2 points to spend, we can think about what we're going to invest in a bit better at this point. Maybe we can go into that, or maybe we, you know, might go one in there, or 2 into there. I don't know. We'll have to have a little look. But yeah, we'll get back there have 2 points to spend, assuming the XP rates are still the same. They should be. And yeah, then level 43 will be good. One more level till we get one more level till we get the quest to do in Angmar to get the travel skill to travel to West Angmar. I think it's West Angmar. Yeah, West Angmar, and then East Angmar is up in that location there. Yeah, that's enough rambling on. I'll see you back in Orkare. Right, once again, we are back at this dude. We get a nice little cloak out of this, and also we should be leveling up. There we go. Now we're going to start Book 6, Chapter 5, The Sorcerer's Doom. We have to collect the Stone Heart. I guess we have to go get it. Yeah, from the same location we were at earlier. It looks like we have to go a little bit further. We're not going to be doing that quest, obviously, now, because this is going to be the end of the episode. Before we end off, we have now got to level 43. We have 200 more Destiny points, which I never end up using. I don't even think you can, unless you're VIP. We got another class trait point, and we actually are at 3,000 into that. So we need 126,133 XP until we get to level 44. So that's going to be fun. We do have this new cloak. I want to see what it looks like on, even though we're using cosmetics. But that's actually kind of cool, because for a long time, my cloak, or my cloak has been the only thing that is not purple on here. And speaking of purple, I need to, especially since we're now level 43, level 42 is when we can get new armor. So I want to see if I can get that at some point. Yeah, that's all fun and dandy now. We got a new cloak. And we got 2,111 XP, and that's not even in a place with hope, so I wonder what it's like in the Shire. And then other than that, obviously we have to come into here, press the wrong key, and we can have a little look at what we want to do here. So, this will give us Blood Arrow, which actually uses morale instead of power. But because we just got a ton more power, I don't want to use it. I do use it sometimes, but at the same time, I don't know. But this one gives us a minus 30 to intense concentration, and I never really use it. It just gives us 9 power and costs 43 power. Gives us 9 focus, requires 43 power, and it has a cooldown of 3 minutes. So that will throw it down to 2.5 minutes. So I think that'll be quite interesting to go for. And then I guess we can go for Blood Arrow and at least have one there. And then at level 45, I guess we can invest in it a bit more. So yeah, let's go with that. That gives us a new skill, which is kind of nice. Sadly, that means we have a skill that is now an attack skill, which is now up here, which is slight annoyance, which kind of makes me want to not get rid of, but move stuff around, which I might do in the future. Yeah, just have to remember now that that is a thing I can use. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for the end of this episode. This, as I said, should now be down to 2.5 minutes, so that's cool. Nothing else to do yet, and in the next episode, I guess we'll go there and, collect the Stone Heart as the quest wants us to do. So, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and bye-bye.